Hello, this is Rob with Lisa and Rob's Travel Adventures. Getting ready to go into a pizza place here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. We've been driving all afternoon. We're hungry, so tag along. Let's go see what the pizza looks like. Let's go in. So we are at Impellizzeri's in the town of Elizabethtown. Really cool place, really cool building. The building here, and actually you are looking at some homemade meatballs and some stuffed mushroom appetizers. We're waiting on a salad and some pizza. But this building actually dates to 1907 if I read it right. So yeah, it's a cool place, and I'll let you know how my pizza is. So that is an onion pizza from Impellizzeri's in downtown Elizabethtown in the public square. Very good pizza. Just a really cool place. Nice atmosphere here. Yeah, we're really enjoying ourselves. How's that salad, Lise?
It's long gone.
Long gone. So we just had pizza and found this monument. Next to the van. Pretty cool monument. Good morning. We are in Hodgsonville, Kentucky. Abraham Lincoln birthplace. So I've done a little bit of research on this. Lincoln was born here. We're going to go inside and see what's open, see what we can see. When he was 2 years old, his family moved to the Sinking Spring Farm, where they lived until they were 8. So Lincoln was in this area, Hodgsonville, Kentucky, for the first 8 years of his life. But let's go inside and see what's open and what we can see in here. So inside this building is a log cabin. The original log cabin that Abe Lincoln was born in is no longer in existence, so there's a replica in there. There is 56 steps leading up to it, one for each year of Lincoln's life. So we're gonna go see the cabin that Lincoln wasn't born in. This is the replica cabin, the back of it. Due to Corona, see, we got it all barricaded off here so that you cannot get around to the front. So the name of the farm where Lincoln was born was Sinking Spring Farm, and it was named after the spring, which was just at the foot of the hill from where Lincoln was born. I'm sure this was very important to build next to the spring. Let's go check this out. Alright, so we had to walk down some stairs to get here. And with the paving stones, it's definitely not in its natural state, but it is pretty cool. Water looks nice though. The Sinking Spring, which the farm that Abraham Lincoln was born at was named after. So this will wrap up our tour of the Lincoln birthplace, and now we will go over to Knob Creek, where Lincoln lived till he was 8 years old. Spend a few minutes over there. So we are probably 8 or 9 miles from Lincoln's birthplace, and this is a farm that the Lincoln family moved to when Abe was about 2 years old, and they lived here till he was about 8 years old. We've been from one end of this country to the other, and I don't think I've seen this sign yet. We are here in Kentucky at Lincoln's Boyhood home. So this is the Knob Creek bed, which is how the Knob Creek property got its name, Abraham Lincoln's Boyhood home. supposedly, and it must have been during a spring melt or something, he almost drowned in this creek, and a friend had to reach out with a stick to save his life. Alright, I'm going to keep right to I-71 North and exit right. We are crossing the Ohio River. We are leaving Kentucky and crossing into Cincinnati, Ohio, as we make our way back to the northeast. So yeah, we had a blast in Kentucky. Crossed off state number 48.
Take the exit
and
on the right
now we'll go
2nd Street toward downtown.
Stop in Cincinnati. We're looking for some lunch.
In the second lane from the right.
Right where I am. Look at that. Finally got one right. So we are at Taft's Brewing Company in downtown Cincinnati. This is my tri-tip steak salad that I'm about to dive into. Lee's got the chicken and avocado salad. So yeah, the beer is good and cold. The salads look nice and fresh. Looks like a really cool place. And yeah, and we get to watch some Major League Baseball to boot. But a really cool place. Now, if we go over here and look at these windows, I'm going to guess that this used to be some sort of a church in the past. But the building is beautiful. Alright, so we are at a Flying J store, gassing up. We spent last night just outside of Columbus, Ohio. We're making our way in a northeasterly fashion, Maine being the final destination. Hoping to stop in Pittsburgh for a late lunch and keep on track and probably get to Maine probably sometime tomorrow, Tuesday. We are leaving the great state of Ohio, headed into West Virginia. And believe it or not, West Virginia is on the way to Pennsylvania. You have to look at a map to understand, but there is a finger of West Virginia that goes up between Ohio and Pennsylvania. So, anyways, we are roughly an hour or so away from Pittsburgh and some lunch.
Turn right on I-376 East. The second right. In 1/2 mile, turn left before the beeping.
Turn left before what?
28 East Carson Street on the right.
On the right. We're walking in downtown Pittsburgh, looking for a place to eat. We're on East Carson Street. Really kind of a cool street, old. Alright, having lunch at, what is it? Carson Street Deli and Craft Beer. There's Lisa's salad with salmon. And I got a roast beef sandwich called The Beast. And a couple of craft beers to wash it down. So we found this little gem here in downtown Pittsburgh. What do we call it? Carson Street Deli and Craft Beer Bar. Most of the places here had no dine-in options, takeout and delivery only. This place advertised a courtyard seating, but no inside seating. But they have quite a few beers on tap. The food is delicious, and I don't think the word's out because we have this place all to ourselves.
Yeah.
How's that salad, Lise?
Very good.
And this sandwich, the beast, is delicious. Let me get a better shot of it. There's a better shot of the beast. Served warm, but very, very good sandwich. So we're not going to make it all the way down to southeastern PA, but there's a Yingling truck in front of me. Pretty cool. Bye-bye, Pittsburgh. Headed back to New England. Thanks for lunch. Pretty thick traffic. Trying to get out of Pittsburgh. Heading east.
See the beautiful rainbow?
Alright, so we are at a place called Tracks. We are in downtown Scranton, Pennsylvania. Been driving all day. Places close early. It's hard to find a place to sit down and have a bite to eat. So normally we would be looking for a place to sleep by now, but just under the circumstances, places are closing early. We got here just in the nick of time. We're going to grab a bite to eat and then go find a place to sleep. But wake up early, and we should get back to Maine sometime tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 28th. We are on I-380 headed for 84, leaving Scranton, Pennsylvania. We just had a wonderful breakfast at Sharon's place. If you're ever in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and you need a good, affordable breakfast, go to Sharon's place, downtown Scranton. It was wonderful. But we got about 6 or 7 hours of driving today, and we will be back in Portland, Maine. If something interesting happens along the way, we'll be sure to bring it to you. Otherwise, we will see you in Portland. So we stopped for lunch, a late lunch in Worcester, Mass. We are at the Boyhood Restaurant and Spirits. I'm having the fish and chips for lunch. We do have a fried calamari appetizer. And there is Lisa's Greek salad. She's very excited about the... What did you see in there, Lisa, that you liked?
Grape.
The grape leaves. All right. Look at that smile. Welcome to Maine.
Be in either of the two right lanes.
Wow, what a trip. That was absolutely amazing. About a little over 10,000 miles. We did 8 national parks, a few national lake shores, a couple of state parks. I don't know how many cities. We got to visit with some awesome people, and thank you all for coming along. As you saw, we did 37 days out on the road. I think this will be our 28th video. When we're traveling like that, we will post almost every day. Now that we're not traveling, we're still going to be posting, so please continue to watch. We should be posting once or twice a week. Please hit that subscribe button right there, and thanks again for watching.